Oh, where you went? Oh, you guys send me again, then. Oh, let me see something. I'm just invite you here. Yeah.
Let's go, baby. All day.
Pick a West Coast playbook, bone.
They can't stop us.
No, I ain't picked that one last game.
All day, baby. Let's go.
I should say find a match.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between our visitors and our home team.
Look at that. They made us get ball first.
Here's the former Sooner Austin Seibert to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. On first down, Fields. And it's a
Damn.
and this will be scooped up by the defense. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field. And maybe you don't
Go on, challenge. Go on, challenge it, man. I challenge every damn thing else.
Quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Damn, that me, boy. I gotta get down. But that bitch ain't fumbled. It's his first time fumbling that motherfucker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Make sure you change it to play the quarterback ball, the option defense.
Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge
I think Joey Ball's a big
it shows
dumbass.
how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Watch the pass. 36, 36.
They'll get that one out
All
quickly
right,
to Brown.
all right, all right,
Good
all
rally to
right,
the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's
all right,
second down.
all right.
Here's Murray.
Come on, come on,
Looking for his receiver
come
shot,
on,
but it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
come on. Watch out, watch
Well,
out.
Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively,
Come on.
getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Fields on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And this heads
Oh my
straight to the
God,
sideline. I
bro.
don't think
Come
they're
on,
gonna
they
let
is
him get away with
hoeing
that.
me
They won't. Here
today.
comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they
My
also
bad, Boney.
lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Fields now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got some room at the 30, and he'll have this
Get
past
some of
the
it back. Now let's
30
play.
prior to going out of bounds.
Now let's play,
He
Bone.
got him a
3rd
big
and
chunk of
15.
that
Come on,
yardage back, but even with that effort, it'll still be 3rd and long.
it's manageable there.
Third and long. It's Fields. Dancing to his left.
There you go, Bone. There you go, Bone.
That is
There you go,
caught by
Bone.
Michael
That's
Thomas.
nice.
And
That's
they bring it to the
nice.
ground just shy of
That's
midfield.
nice, Bone. I swear to God, that's nice.
And that's a nice throw right there, and I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator. Showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges.
Too deep there.
delivered to the
Too deep there,
NFL.
Bone.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. On 2nd and 10. Fields. Buying time to his left. And his throw here is
Come on,
incomplete.
Justin. Come on,
I
Justin.
know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone,
Come
with
on,
a few of the
Justin.
runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that
Actually.
shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down. Fields. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They snap it to Fields. Slings this deep.
Man, ain't no way, McLaurin.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
This nigga got jammed and still got caught.
No score after 1.
Wow.
On EA Sports.
Damn, Bone, we had a drive going too. My bad, boy.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
Shit.
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On first down, it's Peterson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. To throw is Murray. Steps away to his left.
He went out of bounds. What?
Incomplete. It's Peterson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big connection.
That big went out of bounds, yeah.
34 yards. Not really any offense for them to speak of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, and it seems that maybe everything changes right there. They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that. But that one big play,
let's go.
A big burst right here.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It was Joey Bosa working his way in
Press
and
ball.
bust that one up. Second down and goal. Murray flushed out right. He finds his man complete. That's Peterson. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but
yeah,
it's
right.
going to lead to a 4th down.
Damn, Boney.
Able to knock this one through. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So the turnover leads
Blew them
to
two
points
drives,
as they
Bone.
add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points.
Madden helped me one time, but I blew one on.
Just do it.
Take it in at the 3.
Ooh, that.
And he'll be tackled
Man, this
just
nigga.
shy of the 25.
His change of direction is so slow, bro.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Now he'll let it go.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
And got his man complete. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Throwing again on second down. Fields forced out to his left.
Man, what the fuck, Justin Fields?
Incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup.
Damn,
With a
Justin.
big third down coming up.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Yeah.
From the gun, here's Fields. Being chased out left.
Oh my.
And he'll just get rid of it. More problems here on 3rd down.
Oh, I tried to playmaker, man.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your
Hope no
offensive
more.
unit.
On 4th down, Fields.
Too low, boy.
To the side.
Too low.
He's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down.
Let's find his end zone, Bone. God damn it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Let's find his end zone, Bone. Let's find his end zone, Bone.
Touchdown. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Buckeyes have taken the lead. Have moved out in front.
Let's go, man.
Extra point right down the middle. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
And don't give us nothing cheap right here.
Following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
Nothing cheap. Let's go.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this.
Deep cross, Bone. Deep cross to your way.
Murray
From right
now
to
on
left.
first down. Flush to his right.
Make a tackle. Make a tackle.
Incomplete over the
Oh,
middle.
Lord have
That's
mercy.
Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Hey,
Now another
you went
timeout
there.
call
That
for
out of
the
reach shit, boy.
offense,
That out of reach
as
shit,
it'll
something
come
else.
with 15 seconds to play in the first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Murray now. To Shepard, complete over the middle.
Tackle, Bone.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Oh my.
Caught by Lamb.
Get him the world then. Get him the world.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field
Burn it,
goal
Bone.
here.
Burn it, Bone.
He hit his first. Now this one from 48
Dang.
yards away. Seibert's
You want to try to
kick is
ice him,
good.
Bone?
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. A 1-point game through 2 quarters as we get rolling here in this second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive.
Flip it, Bone.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
You changed the adjustments, Bone, to contain quarterback? Alright, it's alright. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
And he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the move?
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
We got this.
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
Murray now on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man complete. It's Peterson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On second down, there's the option going left. Murray has the first down and more. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big play there on the option. What a run there. I mean, you've got speed, elusiveness, escapability all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands. And guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Press, Bone.
Throwing now is Murray. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my
Diving catch right side. And it's caught. Touchdown. CeeDee Lamb there to make the grab. And the Sooners are able to move back in front. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through. That's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. He takes this for 3 to the 29. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
Fields.
I was so late, Vaughn. I was so late, Vaughn.
Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you
Base
do
line,
that with
Vaughn.
your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Kyler Murray doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Sooners take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And it's now 21-7. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one.
They stay right beside you.
Now that'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, Fields. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Oh, look at Thomas. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Fields throwing again. Dancing to his left.
Fuck, I'm running backwards, man. Gotta go. Let's go.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Buckeyes have taken the lead. They're able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So after the touchdown, the Buckeyes back out to kick this away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Nurse this small lead, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let's go. Let's go.
To throw, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. And they'll get out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll try and wind down some.
Oh, come on, Joe Wicked.
Yeah. He'll be brought down right around the 37.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Now here's
Yes, you gonna do it too. You gonna do 2 audibles, Corey?
And we'll check out the call. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now they'll run the option to the short side left.
Man.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That'll be a gain of 15 yards, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Oh.
Chuckle to myself a little bit,
Boom.
because
Run the cover 4 out of 3-3-5 wide.
Line, I know exactly what they're
Run
saying.
cover 4 out of 3-3-5 wide. It'll stop the run a bit better.
We're gonna call time
Like
out.
same formation, but
You got control of this thing.
get in the bottom, Boom.
Let's go.
Their time to shine. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. Pushes him over. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Well, partners, my old man used to say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try and stop one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Get in the box. Get on in the now.
They'll give to Peterson out of the gun. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. So they
you
come up
flying
on
out of there?
2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Murray now running.
Step all out. Come on. Come on.
Oh,
Fuck.
no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Murray going to hold on to
This
it
nigga
once
here
more.
still back there.
And he's across for the late touchdown.
Yeah,
In the
man.
final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
You left out of that bone? Oh.
This is our time. This is our time right here. All day, baby. Let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between our visitors and our home team.
He's gonna do another ball first now.
Here's the former Sooner Austin Seibert to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Fields. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl? Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Fields. He's got Ezekiel Elliott. It's like a freight train. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun again to Elliott. Just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Shit, nobody.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Nobody.
To throw is Fields.
Come here, Bone.
Trying to
Don't worry about it.
improvise. That one complete to Elliott. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more.
Man, they can't let that nigga come back.
And it goes down. Fields now to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. We're scoreless after 1. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Now Fields.
Good shit, Bone. Good shit, Bone. Good shit, Bone.
Terry McLaurin, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Buckeyes have taken the lead, taken right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point takes the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Ohio State now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Man open left side is Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says, our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Peterson running right. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Here's Peterson. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
Haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully, that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10. Murray going to throw. Flushed out right. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And the defense loses him. It's complete. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He finds his man, complete. That's Peterson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. Touchdown! Sterling Shepard, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Sooners are an extra point away from drawing level. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the
Let me have him,
sure.
Bone.
I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Fields on third down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go to
McLaurin, him. Oh yeah, you can say that, Bob. You can say that.
first down. Fields. Escaping the pressure right.
Ugh. Hold on, Bone. Hold on, Bone.
He's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard
I see you.
line. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Just give me a second sometime. I'm just talking. Nah, he was open though. He was open.
So quite a first
He was
and
open. I ain't
goal.
gonna
It's
count.
first and 10
I'll be scared to
from
throw
the
that
10.
dude sometime though.
Here's Fields.
Oh man.
A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Buckeyes have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Oh, you sitting in that hole like that? It's gonna be tough, man.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Murray now on first down. And that's complete to Shepard.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
7 seconds now, Boney.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
Get him stop here, put the pressure on, ball.
14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from
stop here, put the pressure on, ball.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I'd just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray going to run on the option. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Yeah, Bone.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
I'm saying this, this right here straight. Come on down the box, buddy.
Now Murray. He finds his man complete. It's Peterson. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Got a man. It's Brown.
It's all right. Come on.
This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll run for it.
Come on, stupid. Come on.
Did he get there?
Come on.
They're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side.
Put your life on the line for that shit, man.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Buying time is left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escaping.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? You're